E3 is right around the corner, and thanks to Walmart, we now know almost every game announcement that was going to come out of the show. Battlefield 1 players have finally solved one of the game's biggest in-game secrets. Nintendo unveils new details about Nintendo Switch Online, and finally, Thanos has arrived in Fortnite. All of this and much, much more on this week's episode of El Informe de Nerf.
Are you listening? Damn. Yeah. Yeah.
Welcome to the Nerf Report. If it's your first time here, thanks for watching. My name is Bryant Chappel. I am the host of the Nerf Report. And just to get a little housekeeping out of the way, if you haven't done so already, please hit that subscribe button down below. And just in case you need more Nerf Report in your life, make sure to follow us on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and whatever the heck Snacked is to stay on top of daily updates of gaming, geek, and nerd news. And with that shameless plug completely out of the way, let's get into this week's first story. It seems like the first-person shooter Battlefield has always been known for its Easter eggs. In-game Easter eggs like when the prehistoric Megalodon made its fantastic cameo, or the pea shooter from Plants vs. Zombies was found hidden on the map. A secret T-Rex roar can be heard by pushing two buttons at the exact same time. A pterodactyl can be seen flying in the sky. Or, my favorite, the literal baskets of Easter eggs that can be found in the multiplayer maps on Battlefield 4. Well, it's been a little over a year since EA released the DLC package They Shall Not Pass for Battlefield 1, which means it's been a year since the discovery of the zombie door. The zombie door was discovered on a map called Fort Vaux, in which a chained-up door behind stacked boxes would emit the sound of a screaming zombie trying to break free. Well, this week, real-life Gunters discovered secret buttons hidden behind random signs placed throughout the map, and when you press those secret buttons in the correct order, it unlocks the zombie door, allowing players to enter and discover what has remained hidden for the last 12 months. Inside the room, players found an old painting of a horse, a prison cell, bloodstains, and two interactive pipes. And this is what blows my mind. Inside the room, players discovered a dripping water sound that was emitting from the pipes, to which they discovered that was actually a hidden Morse code message. Like, did I miss the Morse code class in high school? Like, when did every gamer become an expert in Morse code? I swear, it's like, my controller's vibrating, that must be Morse code. Oh wait, you see that asteroid in the sky? It's flashing. I bet you that's Morse code. Wait, you hear that dripping water coming from the sink? Yeah. Totally Morse code. Well, when the Morse code experts decoded the actual message, they received a website, ea.com/neverbethesame. And when you go to the website, it reveals the date May 23rd. And when you click on a social media link, you receive the message on May 23rd, Battlefield will never be the same. E3 is right around the corner, and this is usually the time of the year that we fire up the old rumor mill and speculate as to what games we think may or may not make an appearance. But thanks to a web posting on Walmart Canada's website, we now know almost literally every game making an appearance at E3 this year. While the leak did confirm games that we already knew about, like Tom Clancy's The Division 2, Super Smash Bros., Final Fantasy VII The Remake, and Beyond Good and Evil 2, the leak also confirmed games like Just Cause 4, Destiny Comet, Borderlands 3, LEGO DC Villains, Metroid Prime, Rage 2, Dreams, Insurgency Sandstorm, Forza Horizon 5, and Gears of War 5. Now, if this list is just a glimpse of things to come, I cannot wait for this year's E3. Like games like Borderlands 3, Just Cause 5, or even Destiny Comet, which I have no idea what that is, but being a huge Destiny fan, I will definitely be playing the hell out of that game. But take all of these leaks and all of these announcements and pile them on top of speculation and rumor that we may hear of a brand new game coming from Rocksteady. Rocksteady is speculated to debut their first IP after leaving the Dark Knight series, or the new Avengers game that Crystal Dynamics is working on, and possibly a new Pokemon game, or maybe a new Halo. Now, those games I would chalk up as rumor and speculation, but one thing is for certain. This year's E3 is going to be fantastic. I cannot wait. But I want to know what you think. What game are you hoping debuts at E3 this year? Is it a game on the Walmart list? Is it a game that you've always hoped for and you think might make its debut at E3? Let me know what you think in the comment section down below. And now it's time to get good and search for the world's greatest gamer. This week's Get Good Moment of the Week is brought to you by Monster Emporium Pizza. Monster Emporium Pizza is located in Biloxi, Mississippi. Stop by and try our Frankenstein calzone or Swamp Thing wings. This week's Get Good Moment of the Week goes to none other than Twitch streamer Saint for this fantastic Fortnite kill.
I gotta do it. Let's go!
Destiny still arrives.
I got it!
Fantastic clip. I mean, in this one highlight, Saint was capable of doing what the entire Avengers were not capable of doing. But, you know, it's just missing one thing.
The entire time I knew him, he only ever had one goal. To wipe out half the universe. If he gets all the Infinity Stones, he can do it with the snap of his fingers. Just like that.
Tell me his name again.
Thanos.
When I'm done, half of humanity will still exist. We're still around.
I got it! The fucking trap killed Thanos! Later!
And that is why you, Saint, are the winner of this week's Get Good Moment of the Week. If you'd like to see your clip or gaming highlight featured as the Get Good Moment of the Week, find out how to submit them in the comment section down below. In other gaming news, Nintendo unveiled brand new information about Nintendo Switch Online. Nintendo Switch Online will officially be launching in September of 2018 and will feature online play, access to the Nintendo Switch Online app, save data, cloud backup, and 20 NES games, with more added regularly. The service will be available for $3.99 a month, $7.99 for 3 months, or $19.99 for 12 months. Nintendo Switch Online is also offering a family membership option of $34.99 for 12 months, in which 7 members of a family can use the same online subscription account. Now, some of the major criticism over Nintendo Switch Online revolves mainly around the paid online cloud service. Nintendo is the first of PlayStation and Xbox to charge for this on top of their monthly service, whereas PlayStation and Xbox include this in the PlayStation Plus and Games with Gold. And personally, really my only criticism about this is that they still have not figured out a way to do party chat that doesn't involve me using my phone. Like right now with this brand new service, I have to install the app on my phone and all of my party chat goes through that app. I mean, at this point, you just might as well use Discord, and Discord is free. Nintendo also confirmed that they will be offering more information at this year's E3 during the Nintendo Showcase on June 12th. As if Season 4 of Fortnite isn't already cool enough with moon rocks, new skins, and gliders, Epic Games had one more card up their sleeve. I mean, I guess you could say that the size of the card was marvelous. This week, Fortnite launched a limited time event called Infinity Gauntlet. 100 players drop into the map searching for Marvel's Infinity Gauntlet. The gauntlet falls from the sky, and the first player to claim it transforms into the Mad Titan Thanos himself. If Thanos is defeated, the gauntlet falls to the ground, allowing it to be claimed and wielded by another player. The last player standing will be the victor. Now, this mode is extremely fun, but it is also extremely frustrating. Because on one hand, I'm like, hey guys, let's all work together and beat Thanos, but everyone else seems to be like,
Nah, I'm good. You mind if I take your golden star? Boom!
And I explode all over the place. But at the end of the day, this Marvel/Fortnite crossover really gives me hope for this franchise. Like, it makes me start to imagine what other franchises could come into Fortnite and make cool modes like this. For example, I would love to see King Kong or some other kaiju make an appearance in Fortnite. 99 players versus a giant, massively overpowered gorilla. Yeah, sign me up for that. And finally, this week, we come to the story you've all been waiting for. Shoot. As you know, that sound signifies that we are coming close to the end of the show and running out of time. So in order to cover the rest of this week's news, we must initiate Nerfed in 60 seconds. The rules of the game are simple. Every single week we have so much news to talk about and so little time to do it. So we take all the week's remaining news, put 60 seconds on the clock, and try to cover it as fast as humanly possible without running out of breath, passing out, or dying. It's almost like Sonic and Anderson Cooper had a baby, and this segment is their weird blue love child. So with that in mind, let's put 60 seconds on the clock and go. A World of Warcraft hacker has been sentenced to 1 year in federal prison following their 2010 DDoS attacks against Blizzard. Speaking of Blizzard, the Overwatch Grand Finale will be taking place at the Barclays Center in Brooklyn, New York. Xbox has announced that they are starting a brand new first-party studio. Conan Exiles is officially out of early access and is now available on the PlayStation 4, PC, and Xbox One. Steam introduces a brand new app for smartphones that takes any of your PC games and allows you to play them directly on your smartphones, which I think is fantastic. Treyarch is teasing the upcoming Zombies mode for the new Black Ops 4. Xbox shows off a Black Panther skin for the Xbox One that I will personally sign up for this one. Crash Bandicoot's release date for the Xbox and Switch is pushed up till June 29th. Niantic is redoing Pokemon Go Fest in Chicago, which blows my mind. Rick and Morty is getting 70 new episodes, and we got a brand new trailer for Overwatch's Walking Dead game, and personally, the more that I see of this game, the more that I want to play it. Ladies and gentlemen, that is Nerfed in 60 seconds, and that is it for this week's episode of the Nerf Report. If you like what you saw, make sure to hit that like button. If you're new here and haven't done so already, please subscribe to the channel. But more importantly, what's best is if you share it with some friends. As always, my name is Bryant Chappel. You are you, and this has been the Nerf Report. Thanks for watching.
We got this Neil Armstrong player. Missed the first shot, missed their second shot, missed their third shot. Houston, I think we got a problem. Whoa!